What's going on, guys? So today we are back with another Madden 17 Ultimate Team video, and as you guys can see by the coins in the top right corner, we're playing head-to-head draft champions, not even ranked, and we actually pulled a Josh Norman, so that's how we got the coins. Um, I actually didn't even know that you could pull like elite cards and stuff out of those, so I was actually really surprised. And he was going for like 70k, so that's a plus on my side. So yeah, just showing you guys the team here, and now we are about to get into the game. That's his three players. He's got Ndamukong Suh, Herman Moore, and Joe Hayden as his top three. Oh, it didn't even show mine. It glitches sometimes. Right there, I didn't even mean to throw that pass. I tapped X too many times. And Charles Sims just couldn't get it to the outside, so we get to the little skinny route and complete it over the middle. Back to the other side to Steve Smith this time. Now just handing it to Ezekiel Elliott to the outside, and he picks up 7 yards. Charles Sims to the outside, he's trash, so he gets a -2. But we do have 70k, so I'm thinking next season we're going to bring in a new quarterback or a new running back. It's up to you guys. Who do you guys want to see? I was thinking Nick Foles. I was looking at him a little bit. I like his stats, but I really have not found a running back that I really like yet, except for Emmitt Smith. And he's just a little too far out of the price range. We need about 50k coins more just to be able to afford Emmitt Smith. So, yeah, that is what we are working with. I'm thinking Nick Foles definitely, though, if you guys want to see him. But right here, we just try to throw that skinny route again, and he actually either picks it. Right here, we send the B gap, and it gets in for the safety. Now, right here, he just punts the ball, because it's a safety. And we are trying to make stuff happen, and we fumble the ball. He takes it up, and it is his ball where he picked it up. So he's just going to the drag route. Pickup of 7 yards there. Send that B gap again. We get double edge heat that time, so but we do not get to him. 3rd and 2, he converts there, and right here he just throws it over the middle. We get a big hit stick on Brandon Marshall, but we cannot come up with a fumble or anything. So he goes ahead, takes the lead, 7-2. Going to a counter play by Charles Sims. Pickup of 7 yards. Right here, a play action fake. Throw it to Gronk, and he gets about 14 yards. We just roll out with Alex Smith right here, slide down, gain of 9 yards. Charles Sims, loss of 1. Yeah, I rarely gain yards with him, bro. Here's Gronk. Gronk's just making stuff. Well, it wasn't even Gronk. It was just the blockers that made everything happen. So, now we take the lead 9-7 with about 1:48 left in the second quarter. He's handing it to who's his running? Adrian Peterson, and he got about 5 yards there. Right there, he drops the ball right there because of our defender, and right here he drops it again. So we take over on downs, and he should have had the sack there. I just realized that. I did not realize that while I was playing. But we go for the QB sneak. We actually get in there. 3rd quarter now. Just 4 minutes left. Send the B gap again. It gets to him. We're playing a little bit of Fag D here. Send the spy after him right here. He just throws it up, and it's incomplete. So it's 4th and 18 here. He tries to go over the middle, and it's incomplete again. Right here, we hit that skinny route, but we throw it high, so we get the rocket catch animation, and Mike Evans comes down with it. That's the real rocket catch animation right there, guys. Rocket catch animations are glitchy this year. You just hold L1 and pass lead it up, and you pretty much get a rocket catch every single time if you're running the right play. I'm going to have a blitz setup tutorial out later today for that B gap, by the way. Actually, it probably won't be later today. It'll probably be tomorrow because I have another video already scheduled for later today. But he's going over to the sideline. There's about 2:14 left in the 3rd quarter, and he's just dotting us up real quick right here. But oh, and we dropped the pick. Right here, he just gains about 10 yards actually, and he just makes a stupid mistake. Tries to throw it over the middle. Batted down right there. 1:30 left in the 3rd quarter. We send our spy right here, and we drop another pick. That should have been a pick, bro. So it's looking good so far for this game. That was actually third down. He just, I guess, threw to the guy too late. And then his dude drops it in the end zone. So right here we just hand it to Charles Sims. He actually breaks the tackle for once. We stay in bounds and just keep that clock ticking. Right here we just dump it off to Mike Evans on that skinny route. You guys need that skinny route in your life, bro. Cardinals book is so glitchy. I'm actually loving it. And we are actually 3-0 on this season so far with the Cardinals book. So we're actually doing really well. Right here, he gets a sack, pushes us back to 2nd and 18. We just throw it to Mike Evans over the middle, gain of 14. And right here, we just dump it off to Charles Sims. Try to make him miss, but he doesn't really work. So then he goes back and loses 3. So he always does that stuff. Right there, we tried to throw that rocket catch animation again. He was using it, and I guess it just got tipped, and he picked it off. So right here, we're trying to send that B gap to get a little bit of pressure and maybe another safety. DeAndre Hopkins just mosses Joe Hayden, and he showboats into the end zone, which I don't understand why he's showboating. He's still down by 2 possessions, so he's down 10. We just knee it down, try to take his timeouts away, and right here we just throw another pick. So it went from being 24-7 in the beginning of the 4th quarter to 24-14, and yeah, we're kind of crumbling. But he just throws it up here. We should have the pick. That's 4 this game that we've dropped, bro. It's so disgusting how many picks that we can drop in one game. But right there, he ends up catching the ball, which I don't understand how, because my user was right there. At least it should have been batted down or something. He just throws it up here, and it is deflected, so nobody comes down with it. Send the spot right here. He throws it up, and he drops it again. Right here, he throws it to Adrian Peterson in the flats. I think that was AP. But also right here, he just dumps it down. Picks up the first down, so it's 1st and 10 with 14 seconds left. He just throws it over the middle, breaks the tackle, and then he is tackled down. So I didn't think that he was actually going to be able to get another playoff, so I didn't even set up my defense for anything. So he ends up scoring another touchdown, and then he goes for the 2-point conversion. So the final score is 24-22. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like. If you guys are new, subscribe. And here's that rocket catch animation. The defender just had no chance at it. So here's that B gap that I will be sending a video out later today. And there's the Gronk catch. So yeah, just thanks for watching the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like. If you guys are new, subscribe. And peace out.